Cutting your scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we are here again, boys. Tuesday reset with some really good news for you Warlock mains out there. Warlocks have come back to being somewhat more of the meta class. Yep, Bungie are buffing the Warlocks 3.0. Solar 3.0 anyway. As I said, when these came out, Solar 3.0 for Warlocks, it was kind of disappointing that it wasn't. Well, I'm not going to say it's bad. It was decent. But compared to Hunters and now Titans, after realizing how much of a freaking tank the Titans are, Warlocks didn't really have the best aspects or best class or anything like that for Solar. So Bungie decided to buff them a little bit. And with the buffs, honestly makes the Warlocks back to their medics, boys. We could be the Warlock medics we always wanted to be. We lost Benevolent Storm, but we are still here being able to heal and everything. The changes will be on the screen right now. You'll see it's basically tied to all your aspects. So the heat rises is the first one. So basically consuming a grenade now gives you a by 2 cure. If you have a healing nade on like I do myself, it will be by 3 for me and allies. And of course, if you got the Roaring Flames aspect on, it will increase the restoration and give you additional benefit as well. Obviously with the heat rises and the healing grenade, all this together, so like a combo, but it makes us really healy. That's the best way of looking at it. Of course, the Icarus Stash got a buff as well. So while airborne, you're rapidly defeating targets with your super weapon, grants cure to you as well. So that's actually gonna be really dope for especially PvP. I mean, and Dawnblade is already hard enough to kill. Imagine a Dawnblade who's getting a cure off each and freaking every kill. It's going to be honestly insane PvP. Of course, can't really use all three at the same time. So when I get a super, I might switch onto the Icarus Stash just to show it. But you're not really going to be floating around trying to get kills anymore, especially because of the nerf to airborne fights. Rip the airborne fights, boys. And of course, the Celestial Fire itself will be getting a buff too. So now it applies 10 Scorch stacks, and then with the Ember of Ashes, you go to 15 stacks. I think it was pretty weak before. So basically, they buffed the Celestial Fire a little bit in terms of scorching. Damage is still going to be the same and everything, but the main thing we are going to be looking at is going to be this healing grenade with these two aspects, and then Icarus Stash when I got a super going. Of course, when it comes to the fragments as well, we're going to be going in with the Ember of Tempering, so increased recovery on solar weapon final blows. We'll have the Ember of Torches as well, because obviously we want to go radiant off melee hits. We got the Ember of Benevolence as well, so applying restoration, cure, or radiant gives us additional benefits, of course, which will be really nice because we are going to be healing the shiz out of people here, because we're a Warlock medic, boys. We're the Warlock medics. And last but not least, we have the Ember of Solace. Radiant and restoration effects applied to you have increased duration. So of course, all this together, Warlocks honestly should be really sweet right now. We are going to go into some PvP first though, and then some PvE after. We should be the true healers. Screw the Titans and all their sunspots and restorations, boys, and cures. We are the true healers of Destiny 2. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the Distant Shore, and this is going to be our class, and I cannot freaking Icarus Dash because I took it off, but this is going to be, of course, the solar class and everything like that. And when we do this, you'll see we consume it, we're restoring by 3. You'll see your HP, honestly, it just go up a bit. Now, I just walk straight into a freaking nade. Are you serious? Is this how it's going to go right now? Is this how I'm going to showcase the freaking class? But you'll see you get the restoration by 3 there because I have the healing nade on, and everyone else on my team got heals too. So honestly, it can be really dope in terms of healing and everything. And as I said, with of course the Ember of Solace and everything I have for solar weapon kills and stuff like that, if I heal people and stuff, you will get that benevolence going, and that's what I mean. We are back to being in the real deal, boys. Look at my nade energy just going up like hell. As I said, it is honestly just really dope though. We've kind of come back full circle. We'll get this going. And look at that, we got heat rises and a cure by freaking 3. So now I can just like kind of float around. Now, as I said, aerial accuracy is down the freaking toilet right now, so I do understand why people might not use the heat rises to actually, you know, freaking rise in the heat, and that's a freaking sniper. Oh my god. But yeah, I do understand why people might not go for those aerial fights and everything like that, because yeah, they are just not the jam anymore, boys. But look at that, we get the kill, boys. I nearly have my nade up again. We're back to healing ways, boy. We are back to the healing freaking ways, bro. Where are you going? I need to heal someone here. Come here, bro. Come on, we eat the nade and we go, bro. We go. Oh my god, it's 2 of them. Yo, boys, can we just peek this again, please? There we go. That's what you want to see. And we'll get this guy. What the? Okay, this guy has to die. And look at that. I know I'm not getting hit or anything like that, but honestly, having the heals by 3 just like consistently going, it actually is really good. And as I said, with the Ember of Tempering, Solace, all the kind of things going in with a solar weapon, you just get your nades back so consistently. We get a rift going. Don't die, boys. Don't die. We got heals by 3. Oh, the Warlock heals are back, boys. The medic class is freaking back, my friends. And that's a Jotun. Oh my god. Did I just get blasted by a Jotun? You know what, boys? It's actually all good. All we got to do is get some more kills like this, and then we peak, boys. Come on. Here's the heals, boys, bro. You get the heals. There we go. We'll just float on this guy. That's a Jotun. Oh my god. There's so many Jotuns and stuff going around. But obviously, you get a lot more out, of course, just being able to heal consistently. Like, look at this. Guy got me weak and stuff like that, we just heal instantly, and that's what I mean. We're back in the fight, boys. We're back in the fight. And if I do peek, I know it doesn't last an awful long time. Like, it doesn't last anywhere near as long as obviously the restoration or the heat rise and stuff. But it still is pretty sweet in terms of what it can do for your team and everything. And as I said, you get your nade back consistently if you have teammates hopping into your rift and everything like that. Oh, yo, bro. Boys, he's right there. Can someone get his ass? Bro, can someone get him a rift so I get a freaking free energy? Grenade energy? Come on. But yeah, look at that. I've got my nade back again, so we'll do this, and we'll do this, and this dude. He's gonna actually float away. Oh, baby. Cannot kill the flying freaking guy anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's not even just about, of course, obviously flying and stuff like that. As I said, aerial abilities right now just suck ba-bong. But yeah, it's not about just obviously the healing and everything. It's the fact that you can float and heal at the same time. If we get the aerial compatibility again, like aerial shots back again, we'll honestly start to wreck people. Oh, baby. You just got crapped on. All right, I need to heal, actually. Here we go. Boop, and there's the full heal. Oh, and I can float too, boys. I can freaking float too. Now, as I said, yeah, heat rises is the bad thing. It's like, it doesn't really last long. But it's the fact that I can heat rises and also float and stuff like that. That's what's really sweet about it now. Oh, I cannot actually throw on the Icarus Dash one. Yeah, you can't change mid-game, can you? God damn it, I forgot about that. But the Icarus Dash, if I have it on and stuff like that, I will be able to heal, of course, in PvP every time I get a kill. Which will be really sweet, of course. It'll make your freaking super just so lethal and like impossible to kill. We're going to go anyway. If you really want to as well, you can obviously just consume your nade instead. I don't have to go in, obviously, with this. Yo, bro, can you get this guy? He's just legit running away from you, and I can't Icarus Dash. God damn it. Man, the Dawn Blade is so useless without the Icarus Dash mod on. What the hell is this? Oh, we get one, though. Did we get him, boys? He dead. He dead. Yo, boys, everyone heal up. Everyone heal up. Oh, my God, it's the guy. There we go. Oh, and that's a Jotun, bro. Bro, you can't. I don't have my Icarus Dash. Oh, my God, I actually lost that fight. But the restoration by 3, it will come in clutch in certain situations. I do think that when it comes down to how long it lasts, I would love if it lasted kind of as long as obviously. Oh, bro, get this kill. I would love it lasted as long as heat rises and everything, though. Would. But obviously, if this guy's gonna be weak and we heal him, there we go. Look at lethality going in now. Man is full healed and dressed, ready for the freaking party. Oh, nice, boys, nice. What the? What is shooting? There was a guy there. Lethality, he's right there. Boy, you want to just get off my freaking teammate? That's a glaive. That's a glaive. Oh my God, we actually shredded him. And we heal, boys. And there's the heal. There we go. The Ember of Tempering and stuff like that. Give me the cure, boys. Give me the cure. Oh, did we hit him? I hit him somehow. Yep, that's freaking Galahorn for you, boys. I didn't even see the guy. And oh my God, I got absolutely blasted by that. But that's the power of the Galahorn. You don't even see dudes you get the kill. But you'll see. The cure actually is really, really nice. Consuming the nade, just getting the instant proc off it is obviously really, really dope. I do think that it can definitely go in when it comes down to this weapon. Oh my God, you got crapped on, bro. But it'll definitely go in when it comes to people who like to medic and everything like that. As I said, it was super sad that we kind of lost it. Now, I know as well, people will be like, oh, why don't you just chuck it at the ground and get the heals going? Like, we can just heal this guy later, and look, he's full healed and everything. Yes, you can do that, and I just got absolutely crapped on. What was that? I gave that guy the assist. Don't worry, that heal was well worth it. I know you can just do that and fine. That's 100% going to be viable just for healing in general. Obviously, if you want to use different nades as well, that's the main thing I have on it. If you use different nades instead of the healing one, you will have that 2-stack of healing grenades, obviously. So there is different applications and different ways this will go in for you and stuff. But I just think that in general speaking, I think it's really nice that they kind of buffed it a little bit. And PvE, it's going to be way better. Obviously, PvP was just like for fun and stuff like that. And obviously, it's going to have some good applications, PvP as well. But it's more just in general when it comes down to PvE. That's where you're probably going to have, of course, the freaking jab of it. How is this guy just not dying? What? Oh, I'm so freaking shocked. I'm so freaking shocked. Yep. I didn't have a healing nade. Boys, how? How do we lose this? Oh, God damn it. How, boys? How does that happen to us? But yeah, you'll definitely see if you kind of go in with all the things together. There's so many different buffs and stuff you can kind of get going. It's a bit of a like an MMO struggle, especially because freaking Destiny doesn't show you more than 3 buffs. But I definitely do think the changes, they are really sweet. 31 opponents speed at 2.38 efficiency. I do think these changes are actually really viable for PvP. It won't make the heat rises anything special, seeing as the aerial abilities crap. But if we do get the aerial ability back, 100% this Dawn Blade's going to start clapping cheeks again. Alrighty, guys, we are going to be going into some PvE, of course, with the Warlock build, boys. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Here we go, boys. This is where it's honestly going to be so much speeder and stuff like that, of course, with the heat rise and everything. And obviously, you can just get the heals going in so much more consistently. I do think that the restoration is a bit low. You can improve this by the Ember of Imperium mod. Basically on solar weapon kills, you can improve or increase the radiant and obviously your restoration buff. But I do think it is a bit low and everything like that, but it will come in super clutch. Having the heal by 3, like it's basically like an insta heal. And also having the fact that you can get the restoration going for a couple of seconds, so the people are going to be weak here. Getting your whole teammate buff like that is honestly really, really sweet. You can see the restoration doesn't last long really at all, but it will come in super clutch in certain situations. And obviously if you spec into your nades, like I have 2 demolitionist weapons on right now, so that's why I'm getting things going. If we get the heals going in and everyone runs away from our rift, here we go, get in, bro. There's the benevolence ember coming in clutch as well, so we can go again. And you can see there's like a really nice Abadeo effect going with this. As I said, it is actually really, really sweet, can go in with. If you don't want to use obviously the restoration, you just want cure, you can definitely use the solar nade with like some bracers, or else obviously fusion nades with the Starfire protocol, and just keep on spamming the cures and stuff like that. There is that sort of strat as well, but definitely I will say that it is really, really sweet right now what you can kind of achieve in terms of healing and stuff. We're not as, I would say, powerful as we used to be. We're not as healy as we could used to be and stuff like that, but we're definitely up there in terms of survivability and everything like that. It definitely helps out a lot. You can just run away on people now and just consistently heal yourself. Like, as I said, if you even get, like, anywhere near weak and stuff like that, if this guy will stomp me. Bro, stomp me. Mommy, step. What the? Okay, he won't stand on me. What the hell? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna kill him. You know, when I want to die, they don't freaking stomp on me. But when I do, when I want to survive and stuff, they will legit freaking go cross map and hit my ass. Just slice me up, boys. Slice me up. Slice me up. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm weak, but there we go. Just full heal and the restoration going as well. It is just, as I said, it's just super nice for healing and stuff like that. And of course, if you have weapons with demolition and stuff like that on it as well, dealing with mobs, you do get away with such nonsense. Like, as I said, you just get such good heals and stuff like that. And obviously, well, the radiant is gonna be really nice too. And then we get it like this, you get the heals going, boys. I know there is, you can't really see what buffs I have going, because that is freaking Destiny in a nutshell. You can only have like 2 or 4 freaking buffs on the side. But you can, I definitely do get the restoration on every single heal when you're using the cure nade. Oh, just deal with this big mofo. Just get him out of here, boys. Like, he's not even here. Okay, he's gonna stomp us, boys. You know what though I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna heal everyone. There we go. Oh, as I said, it actually is really sweet. You can keep that restoration going for a lot longer in PvE with that Ember of Empyrean, as I said, that mod. I'll show you actually right now where it is. I don't have it unlocked myself, but with this Ember of Imperium mod and stuff like that, you'll see you'll get the restoration going a lot more consistently and stuff, which will be super sweet for survivability. Well, that is it for me, and of course, the brand new sort of buff Dawnblade class. As I said, it's not exactly like an influential buff in terms of obviously PvP and everything like that. It's not going to make you slay out more and stuff like that, or damage more, but it definitely increases the whole medic sort of like fantasy of this, which they kind of said that was going to be. Dawnblade itself was always obviously great. I mean, freaking top 3 Dawnblade was always dope, but honestly, if you were a guy who loved the middle tree Dawnblade back when, obviously before Solar 3.0 came in, they completely stripped it bare. They took pretty much nothing out of it to obviously put into this class. I mean, they took away the Radiant melee, because obviously they gave us Radiant on every single melee. They took away, of course, the Benevolence perk, which was basically just free Rift energy on every single type of hill. It was honestly insane with certain builds. They did take away, honestly, a lot, but with these changes to the aspects, Heat Rises, I think that's the biggest one, of course. Consuming Grenade. It is actually really sweet to get the restoration going with a cure nade, but even just curing yourself by 2 or by 3, depending on your nade and stuff like that, it comes in pretty clutch. Obviously, Heat Rises, I do think Heat Rises would be a lot better if aerial combat, of course, was a lot better as well. As I said, it gives you that 70% increase in aerial ability and everything, but aerial fights aren't really it right now in PvP. It does struggle a lot for that, so I definitely will say the Heat Rise isn't really what you're looking at with this. The healing is 100% though. Doesn't matter what nade you have, you will be able to heal yourself a little bit, at least by 2 if you have a damage increasing nade, and by 3 with a healing grenade. And of course, if you throw on the Touch of Flame, you do get that restoration, which granted doesn't really last really long at all. It lasts like 4 or 5 seconds. It is really, really sweet. So I definitely will say, kind of look into this a bit more if you want to go back to being a combat medic. Throw on the Lumina as well if you want the heals. Assembler boots will be nice too if you want to just obviously pop on the Rift and everything like that. There's so many kind of combat freaking healing potential right now that it's somewhat close to what it used to be. I wouldn't say it's as good as what it used to be in terms of healing, but the fantasy is coming back alive, boys. We're reviving the freaking fantasy. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.